MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. The both Sox have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Asher Wojciechowski gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today. Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Chris Sale will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the pitch. This is popped up. Moreland in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right center. Chavis is moving forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Mancini becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped straight up. Sale over to his left. And the inning is over. One left for the Orioles. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He went deep in the contest last night. From the belt, the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Michael Chavis.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it one away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ramon Urias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sale has his target. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pedro Severino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Orioles leave one. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder.
Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bradley at second. Benintendi is over at first with one away. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the throw in gets away from him.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting, the first.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Santander grabs it to retire the side. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Chris Davis at the plate now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Davis, who's often called Crush Davis, he was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Hanser Alberto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Alberto is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove.
The right fielder, number 16.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Michael Chavis, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Michael Chavis.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Davis has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Striding in, Renato Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hitter, Renato Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now in the box, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Pedroia shading to his right. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail here 4-0. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayes on the run for it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Wade LeBlanc will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Wade LeBlanc.
At the plate now, Dustin Pedroia as he drives a liner to right center. And that's going to get down out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double. And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Here now is Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Santander retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Boston's out in front, 6-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
For the Orioles,
thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Ramon.
Just kidding.
Here's the pitch. Ramon Urias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You're funny.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
THKS.
Count remains at 0-2.
No.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
No.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Please, I give you candy and
he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Only if you sub to me, LOL.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts.
Okay.
Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch coming. Here
Florida.
it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Stepping up to the plate,
You're
Jackie
so
Bradley
nice, I
Jr.
could hug you,
A hit in
BFF.
2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh,
Two
I lived there for 8
pitches
years,
at the knees
LOL.
right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Ha 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 ha.
A pause and the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2 home. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi, as he will take a fastball in
Hi,
there at the
I'm
knees
Siri,
for
your
strike
virtual
one.
assistant.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 6-0. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi.
I'm Siri.
The batter, the third baseman, Hunter Alberto.
In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
No, I'm Siri.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Pedroia has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, I'm Siri F face.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Stays alive, still 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They won't make a dent.
No, in corny.
Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
48, Richard Blyer.
So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
In
First
corny.
offering on its way. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Lol Siri.
And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Brad.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Number 2, shortstop.
Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Red Sox. And here's Renato Nunez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate, Anthony Santander, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
To the plate now, Austin Hayes, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Moreland is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Orioles leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
First offering on its way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Popped high in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now, Mitch Moreland. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mancini moving back, still going back into the flag court, and gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Yeah. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as it's grounded sharply to first. To Iglesias for one. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Red Sox 8 and the Orioles nothing. So striding in, Pedro Severino. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Fouled away. Fouled off. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still 8-0. Turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. After to Santander, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Sean Armstrong enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sean Armstrong.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. In the air to straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored. for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the air out toward right center. Urias is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox are out in front, 9-0. Ready for another chance? Hanser Alberto. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Devers will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Number 60, Trey Mancini.
So stepping in, Trey Mancini. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Renato Nunez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Baltimore down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Red Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Sale takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Asher Wojciechowski was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.